Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charlie and today I bring to you a tag. This tag was created by Trish Trinh here on YouTube and on Instagram. Thank you for tagging me, Trish. And the name of the tag is 6 years of luxury items, and it consists on showing one item for each year and explaining why this item is meaningful and special for you. So let's get started. And just in honor of the creator of the tag, I'm wearing my vintage Dior shirt. I like this shirt very much. It's vintage from the 90s and it has a cute logo right here. So for 2015, as I told you before, I used to work in a vintage store, and there is where I got my vintage Dior pouch. The reason that is special to me is because nobody liked it at the time, nobody wanted it, so I bought it because I thought it was special. I always have love for vintage in my collection, and nobody else did at the time. And now that oblique is very popular and everybody wants it, I feel good that I had the eye at the time to choose something that it was going to be classic and important with time. So that's very important to me because it reminds me of trusting myself, especially because I'm a fashion designer. And this piece, when I watch this piece nowadays, I'm like, you follow your instincts, you trust in yourself, and you scored a classic oblique Christian Dior piece. So for my next piece in 2016, in 2016, I bought my first ever Louis Vuitton piece in the store, and I got this Speedy Theory in bandolier at the store that no longer exists in my country because that store got relocated. But I got this piece when I was 2016. I paid cash for this piece, and I am so proud of that because until this day I don't have any debt. Knock on wood. I don't have any debt. I have never bought anything with a credit card. If I be proud of, because this is work right here, and that's what this bag means to me. So I love this bag. 2016. So for 2017, 1 year later, it was October, and it was my birthday, and I was finally able to afford Chanel, and I choose to go for a classic piece, and I choose the Wok in lambskin, and I feel like this piece is perfect because it's made in France. Let me show you. This piece is made in France. It's called hardware. It's lambskin. I mean, it's Chanel. It's a forever classic piece of Chanel. So when I turned 27 in 2017, I got this for my birthday. And so happy. Guys, 2018. Hermes, yay! For 2018, I got me an Hermes piece. And you are not going to believe how I got this, because this used to belong to the grandma of one of my clients. So I have this client, and this was her grandma's clutch, and she was like, ugh, my grandma has this hideous bag that I don't want anymore, and I want some of your dresses. Would you want to exchange 2 of your dresses and maybe a couple of accessories from your brand for this bag? And I was like, what? And so she come to the store and she bring the bag, and I was like, and I think I thought at the time that it was real, but however, she only wanted 2 dresses and a couple of accessories. So I was like, yes, take the accessories, take the dresses. So she took those. I gave her a Celine Phantom bag because I didn't want that bag anymore, and obviously this is a very expensive piece, so she also took the Celine bag and 2 dresses and a couple of accessories from my brand. But I was able to get this bag that way. And the cool part about that is that very same year, Hermes had an exhibition on which a craftsman were in the store evaluating the bags and showing the customers how the bags are made. And I went to the store, I spoke to the CA, and I showed her my piece, and she was like, sure, for sure, we can take your piece and clean it up and stuff like that. I didn't knew, and I wasn't sure that this piece was 100% authentic. So I was a little bit scared, but I wanted to do it because that was the only way to authenticate the piece, right? So I went to the store and spoke to the craftsman, to the artisan, and he inspected the bag and he told me it was real. He told me it is a 30-year-old handbag, and he showed me, I don't know if you are going to able to tell, but here is the little marks. And he explained me that, first of all, he yelled at me because I had this bag super stuffed with a lot of things, and he said that this was very bad to the bag, and he explained me how to take care of my bag. He told me it was real, so that was amazing because on top of that I had the opportunity of watching how he made a Kelly, so dream come true, dream clutch. Sad part of the story is that I almost never wore this clutch because I don't like having anything like I cannot hold with my hand, so that's it, but it's a cool story about this. So for 2019, it's the Alma Bebé, and the reason that why this bag is special for me is because in 2016 when I got my Speedy 30, I was very insecure, and when I get to the store and spoke to the CA, she told me that the Alma BB it was too small for me because I'm a guy and because I'm super tall. And then I was like, well, I will, and then I want the Speedy 25. And she was like, that bag is very small for you, you should try the 30, that's what usually men go for. So I get the Speedy 30, which I don't blame the sales associate because it was totally my fault for not being secure enough. And then in 2019, and this is going to be a little bit morbid, in 2019 in Mexico we had a terrible earthquake that was very horrible. It was very horrible, you guys. It was the worst experience in my life. And after the earthquake I was like, F it, F it. I'm going to go for what I want, and I'm going to wear what I want, and I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Of course, always being meaningful of other people, because I don't want to do anything that is going to hurt anybody else, but a bag is not going to hurt anybody else. And if it makes me happy, then I'm going to go for it, because what if I die tomorrow? Like, I know it's very dramatic, but during the earthquake, that was the talk that I had in my mind, that, oh my God, I've been so insecure about my body, about myself, about everything, that I don't want to live that way anymore. I celebrated with the Alma BB.
And I went to the store, and I walked into the store, and I met the new sales associate, and I was like, give me the Alma BB in the middle. And she was like, it's for you. And I was like, yes, it's for me.
And nowadays, I mean, I love this bag. This bag is my favorite. I don't think this bag is too small for me. And if it is, F it. Because I love the bag. I paid for the bag with cash, and I deserve the bag. So it's my favorite bag. Oops. I think it's the bag that represents taking care of myself and being a little bit secure of me. So I love this bag. On top of everything, it's the perfect bag from Louis Vuitton. So 2019. So for 2020, the year we're in, I finally got the Pochette Métis. And this bag is very meaningful and important to me because after I got my Alma BB in 2019, I just work. I just keep working and working and working, and never have a holiday, never had a vacation. And it got to a point where I was like super tired of everything. And then the virus happened, and a couple of stores where I sold my designs closed. And I don't know, I was just super sad and super depressed about everything. Obviously, I keep paying to my workers. I keep paying rent, I keep paying for everything, and I was like, honestly guys, I was good because I have never asked for a loan, so I don't have any debt, and I don't super spend money out of my means. So I was in a good place, and I thought to myself, dude, honestly, you are not doing that bad. Okay, this is a rough time for everybody, but you are paying your people, you are paying your rent, you don't have any debt. It's your effing birthday. Get the bag. So actually, I went to the store for the Alma BB in Epi leather, but when the sales associate showed me this one, I was like, yes, I say yes to the bag. So this is very important to me because it's like, it means that if you keep working and you do what you have to do, and you get rewarded. So this is, every time I watch this, I think, dude, you're working so hard, don't be so hard on yourself, enjoy life a little bit. So yeah, this is my pochette métier. So thank you, Trish, for tagging me, and if you like to doing the tag, I'm going to leave all the instructions down below, and use the hashtag CDRholics if you want Trish Trinh to go and comment on your post. She does. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Bye.